Damit willkommen zu Little Bitch in the Woods. Wir starten einfach mal neues Spiel. I wonder where the carrot was. You still thinking about that? We found everything except the carrot. I think it's got that we never found the carrot. There was something off about the legendary carrot subrezept. Just realized we never checked the men's restroom. Yes, there are just some lines you don't cross. We searched the whole school safe for the place, but we never found the carrot. That means the carrot was in the men's restroom? A carrot in the men's restroom? What an odd sense of humor. I should write Jenny a letter asking her to look through the men's restroom. Can't you ask Will instead? It's the men's restroom after all? Nope, that coward thinks he'll take it to the teacher bawling like before. Keep in mind that if it weren't for Will, you be in jail right now. Or 6 feet under. Look, I'm so bored. It's a flashback. Flashbacks are supposed to be boring. I see why no one else wants to ride this god-awful train. It's boring enough to drive anyone insane. Hey, a ticket for this train costs 500 pies. And it stopped the witch's house in Hinglion, where our roads lead to. Your second place at the school for witches. Whatever, I don't care about any of that. How am I second place anyway? I've even sneaked into the forbidden room three times. I even looked through the forbidden books in the hidden library in the school basement. I still remember that horned rabbit that was as big as a house. No wonder Will started crying. So how did I manage second place? I simply didn't want to lose. Cut it out and sit quietly. This is the train only for those ones to so sad. The witch house might be dark and damp, but it's only 3 years of your life. Fine, and out with the lecture. As a matter of fact, I stop it with the thought of talking of my shoes when I get off the train. Shoes for what? I wonder what kind of trouble you get into when we arrive. I want full around the moment I get there. I didn't know you had self-awareness. Don't you know about the terrible city of the rules that is Hytelion? The first thing to do is to take your shoes off as soon as you get off the train. It is my first time hearing something like that. I heard that Jenny or the sister was wearing strappy boots when she first arrived at Ilion. So she almost couldn't get off because she had to unstrap them completely. See, Mom bought me new shoes as well. Didn't Aria just mean to encourage you? No, that also did say that comfortable boots would be better. That's strange. It's true. You'll also ask other people if you don't believe me? Lace up. Keywords gain it. It's pain to wear place of boots if you boarding the train Hillington. Okay. The truth remains warm. Investigating. Ah, lace boots. It's pain to wear lace-up boots. If you are boarding the train to Hillington, the truth remains warm. Related persons. Hello, Mr. Bartender. Hey, want a drink? No, I don't drink alcohol. Do you have any tea? Of course. Then I have a cup of that. Tea has alcohol, Dot. Is that okay? But then that's just alcohol. Alcohol with tea. Potato? Then can I ask you a question instead of a drink? Anytime. Keyword conservation. You can invite the conservation with keywords at your disposal. Use change category. Something in your mind? Shop, chit chat, personal stories. Special lace up boots. Training. Okay. Personal stories. Ah, lazy up. I can take a look at your shoes. My shoes, what for? From what I've heard, you have to take your shoes off before you step foot into Hillion Station. You work at the train, so you know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, that story. Absolutely, plenty of confused passengers who were all dressed up for Hillington. If you wearing shoes of that sort, I'd advise you to untie them in advance. Oh yeah, we reach it hitting look first up on the shoes, also that how we saying goes. See Virtual, I was right. The preppy boots mom gave me as a present tell me just as much. Those are some nice boots, right? My mom bought them for me when she found out I was graduating magna cum laude. It's amazing you're graduating magna cum laude despite your antics. You're gonna keep up with the attitude of yours? Aha, hearing the two of you speak, I having a feeling boredom won't be an issue? Nope, it's boring. Aren't you bored, Mr. Bartender? I've gotten used to it. But it's handy gotten less boring. Thanks you and your hat. You've been listening. Other guests will be heard about your arson at the school for witches by now. I didn't set it on fire. Really? Who thought it was a fire? But that was because I shook a potion 5 times and made it explode. Potion must be shaken 3 times. Only even a non-witch like me knows that. Exactly. How can you not try shaking it 4 times, having heard that? But you said you shook it 5 times. Nothing happened on the 4th time, so I shook it once more. An inquisitive mind if you already got the making of fine witch. Thanks for the praise. I, I don't think she was praising you. I shall be on my way then. Alright, have fun on the trip. You can act like country pumpkin once you're in the city, got it. You're not going to ask you just on person, are you? Why? One is never not, you know. And the greatest detectives never reach a conclusion based on a single piece of evidence. You have a point. Notes. Okay, Notes. Notes. So, das sind einfach so deine Notes, also Notizen. wir den so gesehen abgehakt haben. The food was really delicious. Stopped. Your face was brightly on when you were eating after getting on the train. The omelette that was overflowing with cheese and crab meat as soon as it was stewed. The pink salmon steaks seasoned with fresh lemon scented kiwi sauce. Even the slightly frozen strawberries and peach sorbet with whipped cream. Without this meal, I would have jumped off the train sooner. It's definitely different from the food you buy at the store at the school for witches. I ate that collected witches says card. I got scolded because I was caught keeping the card and throwing away the bread. Don't do that again in Hindernissen. I definitely tried to Nubicula cupcakes there. That is the Hindernissen before I get bored to that. Okay. Ah. Moment. Hier kommen wir noch nicht raus. Komm, lass mich mal raus. Vor allem, wie können wir haben den Red in den Hut. Lass mal hier essen. Die ist schon süß. Ordinary Passenger. Okay. Das Ordinary. Okay, hello. Oh, hello. I'm disturbing you. Negative. What's the issue? Oh, I want to ask you about something. You're on the way to Hilligan, right? Correct. What's the matter? Oh, it's just, do you a very blunt way of speaking? Oh, my old habits is the hard, especially when one is deep in talk. You sound like the janitor from my school. Well, I used to be a soldier. So what's bring you here? Speak. Chit chat. Der ist direkt hier nach den Chit-Chat-Moment Shop. I do run a floor shop, but as you can see, I'm just a normal person at the moment. Speak. Before that... What? You've been starting at my feet for a while. Is there some kind of problem? Oh, if I was going to ask anyway, isn't it uncomfortable to wear such strappy boots? I take some time to put them on and take them off, but I'm used to it. Then it won't be hard for you when you arrive at Hilligan. But what are you talking about? I mean, you have to take your shoes off when you go get off. What? 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 Huh? Oh, you were kidding? I'm sorry, I'm rather when it comes to things like this. Jenny! Mr. Bartender. The mystery has been solved. Did I make some kind of mistake? No, I just realized that I was deceived. Come to think of it, I remember no, it's a joke to make fun of people who visit hitting for the first time. Stop, you don't have to kill me twice by giving that much detail. I'm sorry, are you holding back louder? No, I'm not. He's driving so hard to be considerate of you, don't ask twice. Virtual, I hate you even more now. You don't need to be too upset. When I went, when I went there for the first time in the past, I was also tricked by a colleague and took them off. That doesn't comfort me at all. I'm sorry. How do you feel? Why are you asking me that? Your molars might fall out. Relax a bit and tell me. I can't believe Jenny decided me. That's the reason why she's your friend. Now go back to your seat quietly and wait until we arrive. We still have been to 3 more days to go. 3 more days, the table as the smell of spotted shiitake mushroom. Yeah? Ah, well. Tap. The tooth remains. You turn to your seat and wait until. Oh, Moment, welches? Ich habe noch keine Ahnung, welche Taste mir das aktivieren können. Ich habe mit Tab. Ja. Oh Gott. Das wird noch sehr komplex, würde ich mal sagen. Alright, now have some patience and stay seated. Gut. I'm bored, but you just sit down. This is tutor. Stare out the window if you are bored. Yeah, look outside. I look at the mountain. It must be hitting a cave with strange pillars, statues, and a giant door. Sounds like the prologue to a story where you awaken a terrible demon. Get a hold on Virgil, shut up and look out the window at the summit of the mountain. There's a giant shining tree at the top. A giant shining tree? Why is the shining does have luminous flowers? It must be beautiful up close. Give it up. The train won't stop for 2 days. Look, I want to get out now. I hope we crash. Fat chunks of that happening, so just stay bored. After all, you sing it up for the years of even more boredom. And any Coco fans, maybe? Nope. What about the constrictors? This isn't a jungle. Train robbers? This isn't the Wild West, the healing game, remember? Hey, a bow constrictor. The correct line, it was going on. There's no station here. We are stopping? I'm not sure. Maybe there's something wrong with the train. I doubt it's the boa constrictor dog. I don't care. It's not a boa constrictor. Please should say there's some massively critical issue. Please, please, please. Ernsthaft? We apologize for the inconvenience. A critical issue, perhaps. The train cannot continue its journey to a critical issue. Yes, attention, the train will stop until tomorrow morning and the departure time. Can we go outside? We likely be announcement tomorrow. We will depart immediately it's possible. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. In the meantime, please avoid wandering too far from the train. Let's go! It's not so if you remember, but of course I'm glad that the shining tree is at the peak. No, not that. We have to get back by tomorrow morning. Then we shall get. Then we shall get going. Oh Gott. Die freut sich darüber, dass wir hier stehen bleiben. Jetzt können wir nicht mal über den anderen Zug rein. Jetzt können wir noch raus. Oh, it's so dark. If you're scared, we can go back to the train. I love it. Let's hurry. Memo board? You can wipe the memo board to wipe your con job. Okay. Ah, so geht das. Wusste ich nicht. Sehr gut. Man lernt immer noch was dazu. So you can go beyond here. Why didn't the train stop? There is something in the train path. We're working on getting rid of whatever in the way. Something's in on our way. It's the boa constrictor. Boa constrictor? No. It's a strange prickly vine. A strange prickly vine? Yes, a prickly vine. Isn't yesterday, but it's have grown overnight. We can't seem to cut down with regular axe, but we going our best. We contacted the witches, so I'm sure that we're here to help in no time. Can I take a look? I happen to be a witch. You're our passenger. It's our responsibility to make sure you're safe. Well, take care of it. So please be patient. Can you just a peek? I'm sorry. Ah, da kann ich schon mal gucken lassen. Da wurde ich abgehangen. Lass mich mal rein. Kann es sein, dass es ein bisschen leise ist? Moment. Hatte die da nichts umgestellt. Ich dachte jetzt. Was? Da kommt scheinbar noch. Ah, nein. Save it. Ja, okay. Das. It's a hill. Okay, ein bisschen leiser kann ich das machen. I want to be easy to climb. Look over there. There be vines hanging on the hill. I'll be able to climb that much. This is bad news. Machen wir Subs Masterblumen. Machen wir. It's secret passageway, Virtual. I don't think it's a secret or passageway. It be the path behind here. Kann ja auch nicht sein sein. What's this? Looks like a honey pumpkin. What's that? is a type of feet that grows in the forest area. The vines grow so fast that you can never get rid of the by hand. You must find nucleus hidden somewhere to get rid of it. Then I guess we can also get rid of this. We find nucleus, or just return to the train quietly. They can't happen. Let's go look for the nucleus. It must be nearby. Since the nucleus get off light when you touch the vine, be able to find it. You can temporarily get rid of the vines if we terminate a portion, but they grow back after a while. Then what do I do? Find the core, it should be somewhere near the vine. Das ist hier die Core. Wir haben die Pflanzen kaputt gemacht und das ist dann doch ein bisschen. So machen wir das alles. Muss damit erstmal klarkommen. So. An. Menü. So. Great, it's time to explore. Please don't use that word explore. Das Wort gives me anxiety to thanks to your mana. Sprint. Oh, die Musik ist schön. Aber jetzt fühle ich fast, dass es zu laut sein könnte. Okay. Witch Flower. The shining tree is at the peak of the mountain, so go quickly if you want to see it. We must return to the train tomorrow morning. Yeah. Mann. Warum stelle ich das denn um? Es am Ende dann doch scheinbar ganz gut war. The shining tree is at the peak of the mountain, so go quickly if you want to see it. Ich weiß. Ja. Aber hier überall gucken möchte. Moment. Range. Stopp. Erstmal hier. Yeah. Wir beeilen uns ja schon. Oh, ein Glühwürmchen. Gib mir her, ich möchte das Glühwürmchen haben. Oh. Das ist voll süß. Wir können damit nichts machen. Ja. Ich weiß, ich soll mich beeilen. Oh, ein Glühwürmchen. Ernsthaft viel Glühwürmchen, da bleibe ich auch ein bisschen warten. Ja, ja, ist okay. Ah. Oh, das ist voll schön. Your bot is blocked. You won't be able to pass unless you get right off this thing. Wir müssen das von der anderen Seite machen. Also das ist eine Abkürzung. Aber... Oh. Green Apple. Oh. Ja, ja, überschritt. Ja, ich weiß. Ja, ja. Oh, noch ein Glühwürmchen. Pitchflower, sehr schön. Will die mich nicht beeilen? Achso, der große Baum ist also da hinten. Ups. Hey, ja. I want to see the village. Was a pity. I guess the village for a little one to learn. Das ist voll schön. Hey, ja. Mecker nur. Oh. Alter Meckerhut. Oh, Green Forest. Ähm. Wie komme ich denn da jetzt hin? Das ist wie so ein Schlüssel. Moment. Aber irgendwie. Wir haben noch. Nö. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Unsere Handschuhe schon irgendwie. Ja. Mann. Mein. Oh, mein Witchflower. Ah, mountain. That's bad thing, right? It always hated mountains. But later gets worn out from all the wind. Schmetterling, oh. Und noch mehr Hexenkraut. Oder Hexenblümchen. Piece of rock. Okay. Das sieht wie Tiere aus. Hier schlafen. Oh. Das sieht wie total die Level hier aus, die man hier machen muss. Ja. Na, komm her. und Heft bereitschalten. Okay. Oh, ich gebe hier die Blume. Haben möchte. Die ist voll schön. Ich möchte die Blume haben. Mann, oh. Rituring gifts. Who? That's no weed. What was that? It left something behind. A rituring. Rituring? That's a cute name. Why was it buried there? Someone could be buried it. Or it could be sleeping. You're gonna have to be more specific than that. There's not much that's know about returns. But other than good fortune, if you find one. Yeah, I guess that it did leave behind a gift of sorts. Try to spot them while you're wandering around. Okay, I look for more. Dann schauen wir halt noch mehr. Aber hat er nicht gemeckert. Meckerfritze hier. Oh. So hier, Piece of Stone. Piece of Rock, nicht of Stone. Oh. Touring. Was? Was war das? Können wir wieder nicht abmachen, weil wir auf der falschen Seite sind. You can totally get, ja, ich weiß es. Ich komme da nicht ran. Mist. Kann man nicht rankommen? Ah. Das ist doch schön. What are they? So many things blocking the path. This must be a force with many secrets. What this? Looks like a biome made with a witch pattern. Which pattern? It's the witch here. The Warsaw. Did you know how it works? Skull hammered it into my head. Shouldn't be an issue as long as Cornwall. Okay. Das war irgendwie jetzt leichter als gedacht. Bedeutet, dass wir das hier auch einfach so... Sollte... Okay, hier kommen wir noch nicht hin. Und ich sehe gerade, wir sind schon dezent, ja, 40 Minuten so. Deswegen, wir sehen uns dann in der nächsten Folge, wie es weitergeht.